Good evening. Once again, my name is Sandra Battle. I am a career and technical education teacher at Transtech High School, and I cater mostly to grades 10 to 11th graders for this year. So today we're going to be looking at the Apple accessibility tool, Voice Control. To get started, I'm going to show you how we're going to access the accessibility section of Apple. So we're going to go and click on that Apple icon, which is on the top left-hand corner. Click on that. You're going to go to System Preferences. Once you go to System Preferences, you're going to click on the accessibility icon. So you're going to click on this. And then we're going to go to Voice Control. So this Voice Control, this is very good tool for somebody who may have a mobility issue and they're unable to type, and they are able to speak, however, and these are a great tool for them to use. To enable it, you're going to click the Enable Voice Control option on the computer. Once you do that, you see the little icon of the microphone that pops up on the screen. You could click sleep so it doesn't be so voice sensitive to any prompts or commands that you might give to your Mac computer. So always put it in sleep mode if you don't want it to make any alterations or commands while you're working on a project or any assignment. Now, however, if you want to create commands, you just simply click the section Wake Up. So these are all the commands that you can ask Voice Control. You can ask it to close the window, you can ask it to open Siri, you can ask many different things within Voice Control. So for today, let's try 3 prompts. We're going to try open Siri, close Siri, and we're going to check. Let me think of something juicy. Open document. Let's go with that. So I'm going to wake up Voice Control and we'll click wake up. So let's say first, open Siri. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Maybe it was too sensitive. Open Siri. When I did that a little bit louder, I was able to open Siri. So now, I'm going to try something else today. I'm going to try to close Siri. So I'm going to yell, because I think my mic is a little bit off on my Mac. Close Siri! Okay, that didn't work out. I'm going to try it one more time, maybe a little bit louder. Close Siri! Close Siri! Okay, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's been frustrating. I'm going to try the inverse to see if it closes. Siri, close! So I'm going to skip that, but I don't know why the Siri close option or close Siri option did not work. I was not able to close Siri. Exit Siri. Close Siri. Okay, so I'm going to give up because I don't know why Siri is not closing. So I'm going to try a last prompt to see if there's anything else that would work. I'm going to try open document. Open document! Open document. If that didn't really work, I'm gonna try another prompt. Open Finder. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Open Finder. So, not a big fan of this app. I think it seldomly works on certain functions. I think also too, since I have Siri, which is a voice assistant, and I'm using voice control, I have two voice apps. That may be one of the issues I'm having when using this application.